Hello, good evening, and welcome back to my show. Today, I thought I would discuss about creative thinking as to why creative thinking tops the list of skill sets in today's context. It's going to be one of the top skills in future, now, and forever, because the whole world revolves around creativity and innovation in today's context. For the good, for the better, we are allowed to try and understand ourselves. But creativity remains as number two skill in today's context, as according to World Economic Forum. So I thought it would be appropriate to discuss about what makes someone creative and what are the benefits of being creative. First and foremost thing that I would like to discuss is creative individuals are open-minded. They have an open mindset. They are open to information. They are open to a lot of factors that happen around them. They are very perceptive. They are very versatile. They are very divergent in their thinking. It's not very convergent. It's not. They don't take one single piece of information and work on it and do it. No, they just are divergent, explore for different possibilities, different solutions, different aspects of the same phenomenon that they are scrutinizing, they are looking at, they are trying to develop a meaningful solution as such. So very importantly, uh, when it comes to innovation, creativity plays a very important role because innovation is original in thinking. Innovation is trying to be open-minded, exploring alternate solutions. Innovation is trying to open up our mind to explore for possible alternatives. Innovation is trying to kind of bring in incremental or very robust change in whatever that is existing before us. So in a way, innovation is the key, and we are in a world where there is a lot of talk about innovation that's happening. So creativity becomes a founding basis for innovation. So innovation is slightly different from creativity in the sense it adds up to what is already existing, either in an incremental or in a very radical fashion. And people explore for divergent, creative individuals explore for divergent solutions and try to add on incrementally or radically to whatever that is existing. So innovation plays a very important role when it comes to creativity. And as usual, problem solving. Creative individuals are very adept in solving problems that happen around them. It's not only solving problems, they come up with very creative, original solutions to problems and try and add on to the enhancement and enrichment of life. That is one thing. Adaptability. Creative individuals adapt well. Creative individuals, in fact, they adapt to changing conditions. They're very resilient. They're open-minded. They're very versatile. So naturally, they are very adaptable to changing conditions. So creative thinking also helps us adapt to changing conditions that are there before us and try and bring in change in our own lives, either professional or personal lives. That is something that we have to keep in mind, and also in the lives of others. And creative thinkers or critical thinkers, analytical thinking, critical thinking, creative thinking becomes analytical thinking and critical thinking becomes a founding basis for creative thinking. They don't stop with just being analytical. They explore further. They question the very basis of claims that are there made before them. They don't look at the functions of it alone. They think beyond the function. They're not fixed. They question their own fixedness and try to look at critically the functional fixedness that which stops us from being creative. They just move beyond this fixedness and try to be open-minded, explore more solutions, and bring in enrichment to all of us. Okay, and very importantly, expression. Expression becomes a very important factor. Creative individuals are very expressive. Their expressions are creative in their own ways, and they're very robust. They keep their people around them inspired, and their expressions are thought-provoking, are very insightful, and in fact, it asks a basic question which turns around everyone's minds into questioning kind of a situation where people become critically thinking about it in their own ways when creative individuals raise up very important questions and issues relating to the claims that are there in the existing world. They don't follow a fixed line of thinking. They are very multilinear. They are very curvilinear in their own ways. They are not linear in their thinking. They are not very. They are very divergent, and they don't stop with single solutions. They look for alternatives. So creative thinking individuals are very much sought after in today's context, I would say. It also helps them with collaborate with each other. They are very collaborative in the sense they understand other persons, they respect others' creativity, and they collaborate. They collaborate very meaningfully with situations, with people around them, and create a very nice situation for everyone around them. Resilience. Creative individuals are very resilient. They are resilient to changes in the sense they adapt to changes quickly and efficiently because they're creative in their approach. They know. They find some kind of a creative solution to deal with the situation and move around, and it helps them with adaptation again, definitely, yes. And entrepreneurship. Creative individuals are entrepreneurial. They're also not only entrepreneurial, they're also intrapreneurial. Even in organizations that which they work for, they work very creatively and create robust solutions for the organization. So in entrepreneurial activities, they are engaged. They have a competitive advantage because they're creative. They can identify, dissect, and create a solution very efficiently because they have open-minded approach and they are very flexible. They are very adaptable to changes, and they adapt to changes. They imbibe changes in a very creative manner and respond appropriately in a very creative manner, I would say. And the other one is personal growth. Creative individuals are personally growing in a day-by-day basis, minute-by-minute, moment-by-minute basis. They're growing. Personal growth is a very, very important thing that we'll have to understand when it comes to understanding creative individuals. They place a lot of emphasis on personal growth. They do grow on a day-to-day basis. They are very free in their mind because they know for sure they are creative enough to adapt to changes that happen around them. And when they're adapting to changes, they are adapting very positively. So naturally, they grow in any circumstances. Right. And enjoyment. Creative individuals, as I mentioned, they are very free in their mind. So naturally, they enjoy each and every moment. Every moment, every circumstances call for creative approach. So naturally, they respond in a very creative manner. They're not challenged and they're not taken aback by challenges. They love challenges because they can think out of the box. They are prepared, tune their mind to think out of the box. So naturally, for them, it becomes quite conditioned response to approach things in a creative manner, approach things in a very divergent perspective, approach things and situations in a very, very robust and nimble and agile manner. They're quick. They have the speed of thought and action that is unparalleled, and they have the speed of thought and action which is quite productive, quite efficient, and it brings in a lot of changes. And definitely, as I can cite a lot of examples that are being created by creative thinkers. So with this, I would like to bring the session to a close. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please let your friends know the goodness of this particular session. We are growing together, I'm for sure. And definitely let's grow together. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.